Coming live from Utopia, the hippie and the skunk, rolling high with euphoria. On WTHC Radio, Live 36 start to the worldwide library, the daily dose, your escape to the vibe. Light it up, tune it in, let the good times roll. Every weekday hit, medicine for the soul. Laughter and smoke clouds filling the room. The hippie and the skunk bringing daily boom booms. I'm hippie, coming live from Utopia.
The following production has been brought to you by the Hippie Broadcasting Network, WTHC Radio, and Stoner Records. The following program is being recorded in front of a live virtual audience. Here are your hosts, the Hippie and Skunky.
It's getting better. I only screwed up one thing. I only screwed up one thing so far.
Good Lord. Did you hear that live studio audience?
They were crazy loud in front of us.
Yeah, keep it down over there. We're trying to have a show.
They love us. They love us.
Yeah, they love something. I think it's the pot they love.
Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We got to start doing this stuff correctly. Please subscribe, and share. What else are we supposed to do as a podcast? I want to thank everybody for being here. Please make sure you share. Start on time. Yes, we were a little late today. Don't rub it in, Skunky. I was a little late. I'm sorry. I was writing a message to Rob.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure that's what I was doing. I was about to do some dabs, and then I realized
I thought you were talking to me.
No, I was talking to you too. Anyway, we have a great show today. We are hanging out, me and Skunky. Let's talk quick about the weekend. Holy crap, huh? Summer started it off with a fabulous show where she, and I got more pictures today. She sent me a whole bunch of pictures. We went through those about her they went to a harvest festival there in Oklahoma somewhere, and it looks like it was a great time. I love festivals, man. Were they testing the pot there? No. They were there as festival goers. There was some people who were not happy with her and her choices, but they talked about it. Hello, Andrew. How are you? Welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. But then they discussed it, and the people walked away satisfied. From what I understand, they understood what she's doing and why she's doing it. It's not that she's trying to sabotage weed. She is trying to make sure that everybody gets safe medicine, and that's what you have to understand. It's not about. It's the people are cutting corners. They're taking shortcuts because they have to keep up with the amount. And so they're cutting corners, and not everybody. There's a lot of companies out there who do great jobs, but some of them are cutting corners to try to make sure they have enough product for everybody, and we're getting medicine that is not appropriately taken care of.
According to her.
According to the area that she's in, yes. Your area probably has perfect marijuana because everything down there is perfect. It's perfect down there. It's perfect weather. It's perfect, beautiful. It's always beautiful there. It's always sunny in California. Oh, no, you're not in California. Anyway, it is sunny in California, though. That being said, that was our first show. Holy shit, that was amazing. But then it was on last night. Did you see it? Were you there?
What?
All my friends have dreads. Can you help me out? Pretend like you're fucking.
Oh, dude, I can't remember that shit. Good grief, that's new.
That's no, I didn't. That's what I was talking about.
I saw parts of it.
Oh well, we appreciate
football.
You tuning in.
Football day.
Football was on. Yeah, I know it's not the best day. We have our guest is here. We have our guest, but I want to finish real quick. They had a amazing show with Mighty Mystic. It was absolutely amazing. We can talk about our show,
Mighty Mystic
Paradise.
Yeah, Mighty Mystic is amazing anyway.
He is an amazing man. I agree
Yeah.
100%. Let's everybody welcome our good friend DC Sweets 420. Let me get my. All right, I think I got the
Yeah,
cheering crowd
get
on.
that video audience going there.
I got him.
You got to pipe in that applause.
Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Hey, you lost. I think you lost a little hair since the last time I seen you. Can I not hear you? Don't tell me I can't hear you. Skunky, can you hear him?
I've not heard him yet.
Oh, that's not good.
Did he talk?
Yeah, he was talking. I don't know if it's
Well,
me
then
or
that's
him.
not you. Now I
Say it
hear
again?
something.
Can you hear
Yep,
me?
yep, there you
I hear
are.
you.
Yep.
All right.
Woo-woo.
Much better. Now, as I was saying, you look like you may have lost a little hair since the last time I've seen you. Is this true?
Yeah, I cut the grizzly look off.
Was it just a grizzly look? Were you always a little shiny on the top?
Oh, I've been shaving since like my early 20s.
Oh shit! I didn't
Yeah.
notice. I
With
guess
that-
maybe it was the grizzly that made me think you had more on top. Maybe that's what it was.
No, it was like I had just as
maybe,
long as this it was. I had
But
it
sticking
everywhere.
out on the sides. Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Something's missing. I know something's missing. Well, thank you so much for joining us. How have you been?
Well, thanks for having me on.
Absolutely.
Everything's been getting better, tightening up.
That's good.
We had, a lot of lows going on, with Cassandra and I's health.
Yeah.
But, things are coming together. We're getting support, for Cassandra's ALS. She's hooked up with the ALS Association.
Well, that's good.
And they've been a huge help, helping us out, being able to make her more comfortable. Right now, she's joyriding with our daughter. Enjoying
that's good.
the day.
Get her out as much as possible. Enjoy as much possible life as she can possibly do, because I know people, and it's a rough disease. It's a very rough disease, and I pray for her every day. What else is new?
Well, sorry I lit this up too early. I'm like 11 minutes early here.
Oh, that's okay.
Never too early.
Never too early here on WTHC Radio.
Never. That's not even possible.
But yeah, we've just doing what we can out back, growing what we can.
What state are you in again?
Yeah, what
I'm
state?
in South Pekin, Illinois.
Illinois. So you're allowed to
Central
grow?
Illinois.
You're allowed to, it's legal to
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember all the rules of all the states.
Especially this
anymore.
area. We're like a population of 800, so
Oh, yeah. So
they don't
nobody,
really give a shit.
nobody gives a shit. Yeah,
Nope.
That's a nice area. That's where I need to go, somewhere where there's like a population of 5.
Mm.
And 2 of them are my wife and I.
2 of them are somebody who knows how to grow pot.
Yes. I
Yeah.
guess I'll need
That would help.
Because I can't grow the shit, no matter how
Right.
hard I try. So,
I love growing outdoors.
now what go ahead.
Not just cannabis, just vegetation.
Everything, vegetables, everything.
We got
so what is
pearl? We got black pearl watermelon out back.
oh, nice.
A lot of tomatoes.
Too many.
this is
My
my
wife
first
had no
time.
tomatoes this year. Like 2, I think she got the whole year.
Yeah, this is my first time introducing electroculture to a garden of not just cannabis, but like other stuff.
Other stuff,
And,
right?
Wow, it's gotten serious back there.
You know,
Nice.
a jungle of vegetables. It'll be hard to get through. Cutting
Yeah.
getting through. Try to get through the string beans to get to the watermelon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell everybody what DC Sweets.
Yeah.
Is it just a nickname? Is it something you got going on?
Well, it was, my wife and I, we started, once we met each other and we started going out, she learned about me, that I'm a cannabis grower. And
you're so sweet.
Yeah. So she started visiting where I was living at, not too far from here. Yeah, I wasn't living in South Beacon back then, and but in a smaller town, just the same.
Right.
And, yeah, she was helping out. We were doing events over there.
Were you trying to make sweets? Is that where we're getting at? We were selling sweets on
Oh yeah, I
on
was
the
doing a
streets.
lot of edibles.
Yeah.
Selling them to a
All
lot
right.
of
Nice.
friends, and it was mostly the people, surrounding area, people that knew us. Um,
Yeah,
we
friends and
just made all
family.
sorts of
I think you're allowed to do that in Chicago. You can take care of your friends if you need to help them,
stuff.
right? Certain states you're allowed to actually help your friends if you have the ability to grow. You can take care of them and for free. I think you have to do it though, right? I don't think you're allowed
But
to
they
sell
have the
them.
ability to grow too.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but some people like myself aren't able to grow, so they would be able to go to DC and say, "Hey, grow me my floor
Oh,
plants that I'm allowed to grow every month, and then just supply me with my supplies
that
and thank you,
you,
and he would
you
take
have to
care of
be
them medically." Go
you
ahead.
have to be licensed for that.
No, I didn't. I only have the
Quote unquote.
medical card.
Yeah,
Um,
only have
Right.
to have the meta. Yeah, but yeah, quote unquote. We don't want nobody to get in anybody's trouble, so we'll just carry on. But yeah,
yeah.
basically, you do what you have to do to take care of your friends. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
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 we
because it's
Well,
we were
medicine,
doing a
and
lot
some
of
states are jerks. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
we were doing a lot of pain relieving balm, a lot of tincture, a lot of the Hispanic side of my friends, because I'm Puerto Rican.
Right.
You can't tell because I look white.
Because you shaved off that
there's your beard.
that beard that came out the sides
Yeah.
here. Now you look white.
Yeah, so yeah, they would buy a lot of the pain relieving balm, and
Yeah.
they would take it, to their family in other countries and stuff, and
Sure.
yeah, it kind of like kicked off from there. But I was doing a lot of edibles back then too. Everybody loved them, and
Now, how's your health coming? Or is it getting any better? Or
I have polycystic kidney disease, and
Ugh.
that it doesn't get any better.
It doesn't get any better as day to day? Like, you can have good days and bad days, or
Yeah.
are we just on a downward decline and we're going to die someday?
No, it's like
We all are.
on and off.
We are all going to die
right
someday.
now I'm all right, but there's
Yeah, you
some
look
days
great
that-
today. I mean, compared
Yeah.
to the last time I seen you, I don't know. Maybe it was the bushy beard, and you look healthier. You look younger. You look happier. You look good today, man. You look good.
Thank you.
I need to rejuvenate myself. Tell you the truth, I've been getting a little shaggy looking. Skunky, you
What?
got any
Sometimes it
questions for
turns
me on.
for
Yeah.
DC?
So what is your favorite strain to grow?
Wow, that's a
Whatever one that grows, that's what my
Dosey
favorite
Dos.
is. When I get one that grows, and I'm like, yes, that's my
Yeah,
favorite.
right.
That one right there.
Dosey Dos is a good one. Because,
Dosey Do is a good one.
I go through migraines a lot, so that Dosey Dos, it just goes straight to the head. And
Can I teach you can I give you I may have told you this already. I don't remember if we talked about this the last time when you were on. I remember talking to somebody
So-
about it. Migraines. You remember, Skunky, if it was him? We were talking.
I've never seen this guy
I used to
before,
work
no.
with a quote unquote doctor, and we used to do a podcast together, and he told me that he would dab pure CBD with a nectar collector, and it would take away his migraines and other people's that he had given it to try as well. And it would take away their. It's not normal. It's not normal. Don't give me dirty looks. I'm
I
just
think
saying.
I heard it. I was on that day.
You may have been watching that day back in the day when I was on with the doctor.
Yeah, is he over here in Central Illinois?
No, he's up in Canada. He lives up in Canada.
There's a guy over here also in Central Illinois. He's got some old wisdom there that really works.
Well, this is what he told me, and like I said, it's just a story that he told me. Real quick, because we got 420 coming up. Is that he was I don't want to be misquote. I don't want to misquote him.
Right.
He's not a real doctor. He called himself doctor something, But he said that I'm pretty sure that he probably mixed it with a little bit of he put it on the outside of a little bit of a dab, like a concentrate. He rolled it in a ball, and then he kind of rolled it in the powder of the pure CBD. So there was like white CBD powder on the outside of a little ball of concentrate. Okay, does that make sense?
Almost like making moon rocks.
Yeah, kind of. And then he took it and he took a nectar collector. I think it happened by accident, and he actually took it and hit it, and instantly his migraine went away. Then his wife was walking past, and he was like, "You're never going to believe this," yada, yada, yada. Long story short, she tries it. She says, "I have a little bit of a headache." She tries it. Instantly, her headache is gone. And then a couple months later, they're hanging out, and a friend is over, and he's sitting on the couch, and yada, yada, yada. Long story short, the guy says, "I got a killer migraine." He says, "Yo, let's try this. It's worked for me. I want to see if it works for you." They try it. The guy is like, "I cannot even, before I even blew the smoke out, I could feel the headache going away." Yada, yada, yada. Does that make any sense? No? All right. Anyway.
Results may vary.
The results may vary, but you might want to try it. Now, I've also heard that if you well, no, that's for migraines. Now we're stuck. Is that what we were talking about? Migraines? Yeah, masturbate, and that'll get rid of it takes the blood from here where it's pounding and puts it down there where it should be pounding.
Is that true?
That's what I've heard. I don't suffer from migraines, so I don't know.
Oh.
But I don't know. Do you suffer from migraines, Skunky?
I don't know.
All right. Well, that being said, when we come back from our 420 song, we have a commercial I got to run as well. So we're going to run a commercial real quick. Our new sponsors, they're going to be joining us any day now, hopefully. I'm practicing getting their commercial going. And then we'll play the 420 song, and we'll be right back with DC Sweets 420. Much love, everybody. We'll be right back.
Are you searching for affordable products and great rosin? Well, look no further. Whether you're keeping it simple or going all out, we've got you covered. Sunny's for everyday deals, and Hash RX for that premium fire. Sunny's keeps your stash affordable, giving you value every single day. When you want the best, Hash RX. Oklahoma's premium live rosin. No solvents, no shortcuts. Affordable or premium, the choice is yours. Find us at Oklahoma dispensaries.
Oh, you already know. What the roll it up.
All my heroes are potheads. All my friends are too. So why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly? Peter Tosh said got to legalize. All my heroes are potheads. I wanna be like Snoop D-O-double-G, sipping gin and juice, smoking THC. I wanna be like Cheech and Chong, selling dirty hair tampons, taking hits from the bong. Say oh, 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 oh. I've got the munchies, bro. 'Cause all my heroes are potheads. Oh yeah, that's right. All my friends are too. So why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly? Peter Tosh said got to legalize. All my heroes are potheads. I wanna be like Willie Nelson, more marijuana, less country western. I wanna be like Bob Marley, puff a Macaya with whole family. Say oh, 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 oh. Come on, clap your hands. I've got the munchies, bro. Oh my God, I love Doritos. All my heroes are potheads. drink and drive when you can smoke and fly? Peter Tosh, they got to legalize. All my heroes are potheads. There are so many more. But I just can't remember. No, because all my heroes are potheads. All my friends are too. So I drink and drive when you can smoke and fly. Peter Tosh, they got to legalize. All my heroes are potheads. My heroes are potheads. All my friends are too. So I drink and drive when you can smoke and fly. Peter Tosh, they got to legalize. All my heroes are potheads.
Hello.
All right, I can hear you now.
I can't see anyone. Hey.
Hello. Sorry.
Now I got a migraine.
I got a migraine too now.
Yeah.
Welcome back,
Excuse me.
everybody. Happy 420 to everybody out there. I hope you
420.
enjoyed yourself. That was
I did.
our good friends P-Funk North. From North Plainfield, New Jersey. Look them up, P-Funk North. What else we got, DC? What else you want to talk about? Let's talk about some stuff. Have you been to any festivals lately? What do you got, Skunky?
No, not lately. You know, we've been at just events. We were at the last Can of Craft over there in Missouri, and then over here in Pekin, Illinois. We have a Grow Up Gardening. They do events back there, and you know, a lot of people show up. You got like Joshua R. Wright from the Marijuana Maintenance Program.
Very cool.
You got Wayland Indoor Grower. Quite a few people show up from, you know, different areas and
Around the area,
you know, show what they got, and you know, sometimes they do those little can of cup events. You know, you bring your weed in and they test it out.
They test it and
see who's got the best shit.
The only thing about that is you got to bring a certain amount of grams, and I never have that many because I smoke them all. It's hard for me
You
to
don't
bring
get
it.
any.
And plus, I don't grow any, right? So
Right.
it's not gonna work. I bring yours. I'll bring yours in. Anyway, I want to thank you so very much for coming and hanging out with us. I appreciate you. I want to thank you for always being a positive member in our groups. Absolutely, always coming in, thanking us, shouting us out, welcome. You know, liking everything, sharing everything, and it's noticed. Believe me, it is noticed. We see it, and I want to thank you for that. Skunky, go ahead. What were you going to say, buddy?
How long have you been growing marijuana?
On and off since early 90s.
Did you always grow up in Chicago or the Illinois area? I mean,
Chicago, that was a different life, and yeah, it was. Yeah, I was growing in Chicago, but I've been over here in Central Illinois since 2015.
Okay.
And
you didn't, because you kind of look, you got that New Yorker look to you. You kind of got a New Yorker look to you. So, you know, I thought maybe you grew up in New York and then moved to Central Illinois.
Never lived in New York. I visited, but never.
Have you been?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I grew up. And now I live in Eastern Pennsylvania, we'll say, just for the lack of better words. Go ahead, Skunky. You tell him.
Tell him what?
He grew up in Ohio and now he lives in Florida.
Yeah, the mean streets of Millersport. Yep.
Mean
I
Streets
did.
of
It's
Millersport,
Mean
Ohio.
Street. Yeah, I
Class
did.
of
It's true.
69. Class of 69.
Yeah, I made it from Chicago all the way over here through ministry. I was studying in hermeneutics and
Oh, wow.
changed my life around.
That helped
And,
you change your life around, that and the flower, right?
well, the
Power of
flower
the
as well. And, all my life I was always listening to Rasta music, mainly Bob
Were you a
Marley.
bad kid? Were you a bad kid growing up in the area of Chicago, the streets of Chicago? Yeah.
I was pretty messed up.
And so, okay, unless you want to get into it, you can talk about whatever you want. But I mean,
I was just like in the gang for like 20 years over there.
and so you were a gangbanger for 20 years, and then you
Well,
finally
it was
you met
my
you met the
brother.
missus.
Huh?
You met the missus. Is that how you started cleaning yourself up and getting yourself out of trouble?
We actually met over here
Oh,
in
okay.
Central Illinois.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What made you get out of the business? If I may.
Too many people dying. Too many people
friends.
dying.
Family. Losing family every day.
Yeah. Too many funerals to go to.
It's too rough. It's hard.
Just you've got millions and millions of people there, and it's a challenge to try to come up over there. You've got competitors everywhere, and when you're in the gang, that's a different story. It's always shootings, always. Yeah,
I was blessed to grow up in the mean streets of Long Island, New York. So the gangs were few and far between. I mean, we had one. I think we called ourselves the Billy Squire Strokemen or something like that. And we all had Billy Squire hats.
Yeah.
Don't talk about it. It was shut up. It was a cool tune.
With a name like that, I wouldn't either.
Stroke man. That's what we were walking around the neighborhood.
I would have kept that one to myself.
Shh, don't tell nobody now. Now
you did it.
Anyway, DC. What else? So you got out of there at a what age? Like, were you in your 30s by the time you finally got out of it? You're in your 30s now. How could that have been?
Oh, I was gangbanging at 8 years old.
At 8? Yeah, wow. It was just
me, my mom, and my brother in the gang.
You had to. Your mom, you said?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so she was, or you were born in it. You were born right into it.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
We were doing it all, drive-by shootings together.
Nice.
Selling drugs, selling guns, all that stuff. Yeah, but it was through her, actually, her example. I actually, it was the gang I was in. It's one that you can step away.
Ixnay on the aim. Yeah. I don't want to know nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing.
But
I'm
you're
ready
allowed
to call the show.
Yeah, you're allowed to retire after investing 20 years of your life, and you're safe. You're nothing. No harm will come to you. But I told her I'm done. I'm out. And
good for you.
I didn't ask her what she wanted to do. I assumed she was staying, but I moved on another side of town of Chicago, and a year later I ran into her in the street, walking towards me, all dressed up and just looking totally different, bright, and happy and just different. And yeah, I was a little paranoid seeing her come towards me.
Yeah, but it must have been good. Was she doing well?
Well, she told me she gave her life to Christ and she was really happy.
Oh, not that guy.
Told me where she lived and what church she goes to and all these things, and I didn't trust her at that point.
Well, you can't. You gotta learn to trust him. Yeah.
Yeah. So it took quite a while for me to. Every now and then I saw her in the street with other older women, knocking on doors, doing the passing out the little
Here, read some of our literature.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at that point, seeing her do that, I'm thinking, no, she's just trying to knock on every single door till she finds mine. And
You just would close the shade. And
yeah.
duck
So one time I
down.
followed her to a church, and I snuck in at the back end when the music was already going on the inside, and I could see her in the front pews. I finally found her, and she's got all the little children around her, holding her hand and seeing her, like, worship, in worship.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's when I stepped out of there. It's like, I guess it's real,
It's real.
And
Good
seeing
story,
the
man.
fact that all those little kids were around her, that meant they were very comfortable with her,
Right.
holding her hand, dancing with her. Like
And she
back
ain't
in
the
the
scary
neighborhood,
woman she was when she was back in the neighborhood.
that was not
right?
the case.
Yeah.
Right.
Back
The
in the
kids
neighborhood,
ran.
everybody
The kids ran
was like
from her.
afraid of her.
Right. I get you.
But yeah.
And
so,
now you're
yeah,
out.
through
You're
her-
out for how many years now? You're out 20 years.
Oh, I've been quite a bit.
I don't want you to show your age. You don't
yeah,
have to. You did your
quite a
20
bit.
and you've been out for
I'm
quite a bit.
45
That's
years
all.
old now. So
So you showed your
yeah.
age anyway. Damn it! I tried to cover it, and you did, and he told it right out. Well, I'm glad you're out. I'm glad you got to experience what you got to. No, I don't know if that's the right answer. I'm sorry you had to experience what you had to experience. I'm glad you got to learn what you got to learn. The good and the bad, I guess, that would have come from that living in that lifestyle. I'm sure there is some good, right? There has to be some. Good.
I'm over here.
You
And,
got. I'm sure you have a family for life. You're.
God bless me with a beautiful family.
And then and now you're out and being able to continue your life with it's like getting a second career. Now you have now you can get a pension doing something else, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I love it. I want to thank you so much again for coming by and hang and share. And you got anything else you'd like to share, or you want to shout out any social medias? Please feel free. This is your opportunity. And like I said to everybody, if you've come here, you have an opportunity. You're open door. You can come back anytime. You got to talk to us. You want to tell us something. You have an open opportunity. So the stage is yours, sir.
I just want to tell everybody, thanks for having me, and love y'all. Try to be on as much as I can, and listen to you guys' live streams, learn a little bit, because
we don't teach.
We don't know it all. We don't know it all.
We don't teach very much over here. We get a lot of dumb, stupid stuff we do here.
Right.
Well, we get some pretty cool guests, I think. Or some of our guests are
we got one
cool.
today.
Yeah, we had a great one today. Yeah, that's true. Good call, Skunky. I would have forgot that.
I know.
Anyway,
but
that's why I keep you.
Just encouraging viewers, just be kind, be respectful to everybody.
Especially
it
nowadays.
It doesn't, take time out of your day at all. If instead of, thinking about yourself and not even knowing your neighbor's name, go out, shake their hand, make them a pastry. You never know, what that may come up.
Tell them what you put in it.
Get out of it. But, we're not meant to be alone. We're meant to live together and strive to be better.
I agree.
So
I agree. At that point, I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank you again, DC, for coming by. Like I said, you have an open invitation. Skunky, thank you for everything you do for us. I appreciate it. Love you,
thank
buddy.
you.
And that's it, I think. Thank you guys so much. Check us out. Please like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget, we got big shows coming up this weekend. Who do we got? We got Patience for Safe Access. I know that she's got a big show coming on. And then I know Cultivated Mind is joining All My Friends Have Dreads, so that'll be a great show. And then we have Moonlit Productions on Sunday, but we also have Mendo Dope coming up this Wednesday night at 9 p.m. So don't forget to join us, please. DC, I hope to see you there, buddy.
For sure.
Chris Love, hippie hugs,
bless.
and the whole
Rastafari.
shit. Rastafari, my friend. What's up, Skunk?
What about Badger Heart? When's he?
Wednesday, he's coming. He'll be here Wednesday joining us at this time, 4 p.m.
Oh,
Eastern.
okay. Whoops.
Add your heart puppetry.
Got
Yeah,
it,
you ruined that one now. All right, thanks. Peace.
The hippians coming live from Utopia. The hippie and the skunk rolling high with euphoria. On WTHC Radio, Love 36.2.